What's up, y'all? This your girl Gina from Tacoma, Washington. And when I'm grinding on the job or chilling at home, you know I'm tuned in. Listen to my boy DJ J Thrill at Global R&B Radio. He stay playing all my favorite songs.
You're in the mix on the Red Light Basement
Yeah.
with your boy, DJ J Thrill.
What it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be. You still locked into your number one source for R&B music, Global R&B 96.3, the home of your favorite R&B hits and holiday hits. Because I just love this time of year. This time of year, my gift to you. I might have to play a little bit of that Alexander O'Neal, my gift to you. A little later.
Maybe you should just sing it. I think that would be everybody's holiday gift.
Ooh, yeah.
There you go.
No.
Don't forget you got to ball the fist up when you sing. You got to pull it close to you. Like
y'all don't want me to get my Teddy Pendergrass on up in here,
Serenade the masses.
I know. Rose.
What up, though?
Research says that high school class reunions attendance has declined by 39% since the 1990s. Many of these alumni sites have conflict and a lack of interest in reconnecting as a key reason to the decline. What are your thoughts? So why do you think high school reunions have dropped nearly 40%? Could it be people just don't care anymore? Or maybe social media? What's your thoughts?
That's a really great question. And the first thing I want to say is social media, because I just think that has been like the major thing, that is connecting us in a new way, but at the same time I feel like it does take away those old school forms of connection that are still so very important.
Yeah.
Like we run into people on social media that we haven't seen in years, probably forgot all about them type of situation. So I think when we have something like that is just so easy to it's literally at our fingertips, and we have enough information where we can find these people that we used to go to school with or whatever, look through a yearbook or whatever, we can find those people, we can connect with those people, and we don't really have to be bothered with seeing the people at high school that we really didn't care about. Like, for example, there are people who have really bad experiences, like being bullied and stuff like that. And I feel like sometimes, I don't want to say that they don't care, but some people just, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't care to reunite with certain people, but they want to reunite with others.
So I say this because I just went to my homeboy's birthday party. He just turned 40. Shout out Big Newt, Newt Dog. So I could, I'm always, my job keep me away from the GA a lot. I'm finally back in Georgia, but I have been traveling the world, so I don't get to see my peoples a lot. So I couldn't remember if I had ever really met his wife, but we follow each other on social media, always clicking like and all that stuff like that. So I like, man, hold up. Do we just know each other through social media, or like have we met before, like actually in reality, or have it always been through social media? But so sometimes it be like that. Like, man, hold up. I like for your friends that you went to school with, like, and we talk so much on social media. I forgot, man. I haven't seen y'all in really 10 years or 20 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
And that's horrible. My bad, dog. I just thought I'd throw that in there.
No, I mean, but that makes sense too, because the funny thing is there was a guy that sent me a DM on Instagram. Actually, he commented on my picture. It was like a Thanksgiving picture I took with my husband and my kids, and he made a very weird comment for someone that I didn't know. And he said something like, "Oh, you have such a beautiful family. I'm glad everything worked out for you and your man," or whatever. And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
So hell,
I'm like, what? Like, worked out?
He went to school with you?
Well, I think he DM'd me, and so he said something like, "Hey, it's been so long. How have you been?" So first thing I did was I went on his profile because I'm like, let me see. I can probably remember him by face.
Yeah.
So I looked. His profile didn't have his name, but it had like pictures. But he had facial hair. Some he didn't have facial. I'm like, this guy doesn't look familiar at all, at all. So I'm thinking, oh, well, you know what? Maybe he's got me confused with somebody else.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. So I hit him up and I said, listen, I know I'm getting old because I don't remember you at all. I was like, can you help me out?
Damn.
So then he told me who he was. And it turns out he was actually my sister's ex-boyfriend.
Damn.
And I was like, oh, snap. And I was like, okay, now I remember you. I'm like, okay, all the memories are starting to flood in now. But it was just, I mean, it might have been 15 years maybe since I've seen this cat. So I'm like, hey,
I'm trying to figure out
it's
why that's
always
the
nice
first
to
thing
know
you want
like life is
when you
treating you
reconnect
well,
with
but
somebody, though.
huh?
I'm trying to figure out why is that the first thing? No, I'm sorry to your. No, I don't know him. Why is that the first thing that you want to say when when you're trying to reconnect with somebody?
What about like the family and stuff?
Not like I'm glad you and your man worked it out. Not like wait, what?
Like, oh, I'm like, because I'm like, at first I was like, how could you say that when I don't know you and you don't know me and you don't know my husband clearly? So I'm like, let me. And then when he said that, and then he said who he was, I was like, oh, okay. He probably said that because thinking back, we all used to kind of hang out a little bit
Yeah.
but they weren't dating very long. But my husband and I were dating at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he said that, like, oh, glad everything worked out, I was like, oh, that's right, because he remembers my husband from when we were dating years ago. So I'm like, okay, all right. I
Oh,
don't know. That seemed a little weird how that came out, but
yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you.
yeah.
I got you. Well,
So okay. I kind of touched on this a little bit, but I want to know your perspective on this as it pertains to like the decline with like the class reunions.
okay.
So do you think like any like past conflicts or old drama like they play a
Yes.
role into people avoiding the reunions?
Yes.
Really? Okay. All right. So you think like why? Because
Oh,
are people petty? Are people
experience. Two. All right. So, hey, shout out to all my people that graduated me, but I ain't gonna lie, it's sometimes it's still a mess. So, literally, a lot of people that I knew, I kept asking people like, "Hey, you going to the class reunion? You going to the class reunion?" Nah, I ain't going. I'm like, why you not going? Because I know that she's gonna be there. I'm like, who that gonna be there? Or I don't f with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, this
tell me how you really feel?
it's 20 years. All y'all was cheating on each other. Yes, he slept with you. Yes, he slept with your best friend, girl, and you slept with his best friend. It was high school. It was
Yep.
high school. It was 20 years ago. You have a husband, you have a wife. Y'all been together 10 years, y'all been together 17 years. You have 5 kids, you have 2 kids. Who cares about what happened 20 years ago?
Mhm.
Come put like so yeah, this I'm trying to tell you, this is experience. A lot of people say, no, I only rock with the people that I went to college with. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about them old high school days. I'm like, I got it. I got it. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's good to I had no problem with reconnecting and seeing how people are doing. Maybe you want to throw a little something inside people's face, like, yeah, remember how you treated me back then? You didn't want me, now I'm hot, I'm all on me. Now you see me up here in this uniform
Mhm.
looking like
Yep.
all pressed with these medals and stuff. Now you like, oh, you fine, twin. I was fine back then, I just had braces, they off now. What you got to say about it? Anyway, I'm sorry.
You know that line that trips me out is, I always did like you back in the
Yeah,
day. My husband said that he be getting that sometimes, like on social media, women that he went to high school with.
hey,
And he's like, man, they all big and bloated now. They trying to get with you. They got like 5 kids talking about, I used to have a crush on you back in the day. He's like, yeah, but you treated me like back in the day.
oh yeah,
He's like, I'm not trying to hear that.
I do not want to hear that. I had a crush on you. Cap. Stop the
Right.
cap. In the words of the late great Takeoff, rest in peace. Stop the cap. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Right.
I don't want to hear
Right.
it. And the reason why I don't want to hear it, I'm married now. 3 kids. What am I supposed to do with that information now? Only thing I need to know
Thanks
is,
for sharing.
yeah, let's just enjoy reconnecting. I'm glad to see you doing good. I'm glad to see you doing good. Hey, you got a beautiful family. You got a beautiful family. Back, let's just do it like that. We ain't got to do all that extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to do that.
Right.
But hey, well, I'm gonna throw this at you though. Do you feel that reunions are only appeal? So I probably just threw a little something at myself with this. Do you feel like the reunions only appeal to the people who peaked in high school? Like, oh yeah, I was a starting running back, and that was my glory days. Because I was a starting running back and quarterback at the high school. Do you feel like that's the reunions are only for those that really peaked in high school and the rest of their life ain't been about nothing? I'm sorry, y'all.
No, I mean, I'm in agreement with you. I'm in agreement with you that I think it appeals to those who peaked in high school, who trying to relive those days, but also to those who maybe weren't that great in high school, but now they're like successful and they want to show off. And it's like, oh, okay, now this is my time to shine. Now I can show everybody what I've been up to. Even though on social media, everybody you went to school with can pretty much see you. But just in case, I want everybody to see me. So I gotta come with my best outfit. I gotta come with this. I gotta come with that. I'm about to stun on these people. And then that's what their main goal is. So I I think there is a little bit of pressure there to show off success because you don't want people to think that you've been out of high school for like 20 years and you didn't amount to anything or you haven't gotten very far in life. So I think that that would also appeal to them.
So I would say,
I don't think it would I don't think it would like I don't think it would I don't know. In terms of like the comparison culture,
yeah.
I think that almost adds to it because it's expected. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does it.
You,
So
I
I
think
think that
everybody
actually
wants to
makes
feel
it
like they
more
have
funny.
flourished or have flourished and grown a little bit, and or whatever the case may be. I would say for me, and maybe it's just as me. I wanted to go to my fam, excuse me, class reunions. I missed both of them because I was deployed for both of them. My 10-year reunion and my 20-year reunion. So instead of me, since I couldn't go, I bought tickets for people that couldn't afford to go. But
Oh,
so because that I go around the world so much, and I know I'm the a lot of the people that graduated with me, they still live in Atlanta. Most of them never left. And that's not a knock. That's just like you are you love your city, right? Me, I've been all over the world.
mhm.
I've been around the world and back again and around again. I have not. So most of them people probably have seen or ran into each other at the Walmart, at the gas station, stuff like that. Me, I haven't ran into anybody because I live out of state or out of country sometimes. So I would like to see some of the people that I went to high school with. But at the same time,
Mhm.
I don't need to see you. I got my hey, shout out to Sean Newton, shout out to DJ K Threat, shout out to John Lloyd. Like people my sis, we share the same birthday, Candace Bell, Candace Shelton now. I'm sorry. So people that I really rock with, I will see them and I will hang out with them when I come into the city. But I don't need to see
Okay.
everybody that I graduated with. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. I'm
Mhm.
good if I don't
Yeah.
see nobody else other than them people because those are my real deal. Those are my real friends. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if I but
Yeah. That makes sense.
if I do get to see some of the people I graduated with, hey, that's cool. I'm glad I ran into you. But I'm good if I don't
Mhm.
see you. So, no shade to anybody.
Okay. No, but I mean, but that's really interesting perspective because now we're like, so many years outside of high school, we have like so many different ways how we can stay in contact with one another for
Yeah.
those that we choose to stay in contact with.
Yeah.
So that being said, do you feel like class reunions are becoming like a thing of the past,
I
like
mean,
outdated traditions, or like do you still consider them meaningful? Are they purposeful in any way, or are they just they're kinda just outdated and not necessary at this time?
I feel like social media and has made everything seem like it's not of relevance anymore. You know what I'm saying? Uh it's put like this.
Mhm.
You're a DJ. You probably can appreciate this. Can you remember the time when you used to go to the mall and you used to hit up the FYE, the music store, and you get to go
Yep.
put your hand through the CD trying to pick out a CD? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But now
Mhm.
you can just pick up your phone and just stream it automatically. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of old school. I like having my phone where I can just stream it and never had to do the preview at the record store to hear that little 30 seconds that you put the headphones on, you get to listen to like 30 seconds of the snippet of the album. I kind of like the
Mhm.
nostalgia of doing things sometimes. I like that old school
Yeah.
mindset of doing things. So, but that's just me. I'm a purist. So I don't mind going to family reunion or a high school reunion and doing being in the moment. I think that if I had to tell
Mhm.
my kids, no no phones or tablets or anything at the table, dinner table. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk and as a family. No electronics, right? Now, a lot of families
Mhm.
don't do that because they're stuck inside of their phones. So I'm gonna wrap it up with this. I think we got to get back to doing things like that purest way. Put the phones away, sit down with your family, talk about your day. You know what I'm saying? Get off social
Mhm.
media and actually get out into the world and go and talk to your friends at the coffee shop or at the gym or whatever. Actually, you know, be in the moment. I tell my homegirl, be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Don't, or my homeboy, be in the moment. Don't be wrapped up behind that. You miss half the concert that you went to, looking through your phone, trying to record Juvenile or whoever you watching through your phone instead of just looking
Right.
live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
enjoy
Yep,
the
that's the thing.
moments. Enjoy the moments, if that
Mhm.
makes sense. Man, hold up.
Yep, you gotta be present.
We have gone over on time by a lot. So let's just go ahead and get into this double player today. Then we're gonna get back into these R&B hits. It's Global R&B 96.3.
It's time for double play of the day with DJ J Thrill.
DJ J Thrill.
Today double player of the day. I'm gonna play a little bit of Coco Jones. I'm gonna play one
Ooh.
of her actual singles, and then I'm gonna play one of her holiday singles. So let's go ahead and get into it. Global R&B.
All right, little Coco.
What's up, guys? You want to get some more exclusive content? You need to like and subscribe to the Global R&B 96.3 YouTube channel. I'll be waiting.